This is going to be a random reading, kind of like what's going on in your spiritual journey in general, okay? I'll be using a couple different oracle decks, right? And breaking this Alice in Wonderland deck because it's helped me a lot in my growth and journey down. We'll be using the Magic of Unicorns, Young America, the Sacred Light Oracle deck, and the Gateway Light Activation deck, okay? Possibly any other I feel the intuitive need to pull, okay? From the Archangels already here. I have already called protection, all 6 corners above, so below. Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestor Spirit, Guides, the highest truth, vibration of love, of light and love. I welcome you into this reading for this collective. I ask that you keep my readings clear, full of truth and clarity, and be for the highest good of all with harm to none. Thank you, and so it is. How is it, Source, Spirit, what would you like to speak about in this reading of a spiritual journey? Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. I feel like that's about your intuition. Okay. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Do not drink poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. I feel like there are things that you have given up. Many of you have broke addictions. Remember, addictions come in many different types, right? All forms and types. And I feel like there may be some things, though, like maybe watching too much readings. You know, you always use your discernment readings, or watching things that are toxic, looking out, trying to find out what's going on in the lives of the karmics, things like that maybe you need to break away from, or maybe drinking more water and filling for some of you, eating more high vibrational foods. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. I want to show you these pictures too, by the way. They might be hard to see. Okay, so I feel like you need to believe in the impossible. I feel like you're a butterfly, and you're about to come out of the cocoon. Some of you are phoenixes, and you're about to rise from the ashes. I feel like there's a project or something that you've been working on, or maybe a job or something that you once did that may not have worked out, but I feel like you gained a fresh perspective. Now you know that you have the gift of experience, and you are about to get a big surprise from the universe. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So you may be going through a really hard time right now, through some things. You may be challenged. There's a lot going on in the world. Remember not to be in fear. Be in love and center yourself. There's a lot going on. I feel like it's a big movie being played out, kind of, and I feel like, you know, they're trying to lower our vibration. And message for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. So some of you may be working with animals, communicating with them telepathically. I know I do Reiki on the animal, plant, and mineral kingdom. Some of you may be doing that as well. Nonsense is the bottom of the deck. It's time to talk sense. So someone in your life may be talking nonsense, and you got to see it from a higher perspective and know that they're in a lower vibration, and they, you know, hopefully that they'll wake up soon, right? I'm going to use a little bit of tarot here to see what else we get before I pull more oracles, okay? Well, I'm going to actually read and see what this nonsense is about. I'm actually going to break these down, sorry. So it's like, oh, it's okay, you can break it down. I feel like actually I did a pretty good job on that. They're saying use the cards. You don't need this. Okay, so hold on. So let's see what we got here, okay? I'm just going to use regular tarot. Tell me about, these have already been pre-shuffled. Tell me about this collective spiritual journey, Spirit, or what they need to be aware of before we get into more oracles. So the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. I feel like you're going within. You have found the light within. and you're raising in your consciousness, you're meditating. Even those of you that are just starting out on this part of the journey, you're sitting in quiet, you're sitting with self, you're being compassionate to yourself, or maybe you weren't before. What does this collective need to look out for spiritually, or no? What does this collective need to be aware of? Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords. Speak your truth. You're gaining clarity on things. Truth will set you free is what I just heard. I feel like you are helping awaken the masses. There's the Hermit again. We just spoke about that one. So you've gone within and you found out the truth of who you really are. You're a part of Source. And you've tamed your shadow, but the shadow is there to try to tempt you again and get you in your ego, right? Somebody may be in their shadow, may be bothering you. And a lot of us have been gang stalked and, you know, bullied, and a lot of people are sharing their projections. We have had major throat activations and solar plexus, and it's like people are speaking their truth with lots of fire. You know, solar plexus is like fire, right? And so maybe we start at the tongue, so we're supposed to sit back with a fresh perspective, see it from a higher perspective. Ten of Wands, you may feel burdened by the shadow energy in your life, okay? Remember that it's there, you know, the devil or demons, whatever you want to call it, shadow. It's like playing puppet master, okay? And some of these people are NPCs or non-players, right? Non-active players. So Spirit says, lay your burdens down to me. You're coming down off the mountain. You lay your burdens down. Tell me more. Some of you, Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. Some of you are getting either your relationships being deepened or you're getting a new love. I feel like this is like where a lot of you could be a divine counterpart with the Two of Cups here. Maybe you thought someone else was. For those of you that are single, I feel like there is new love coming in, and I feel like it's someone that may differ from the love you experienced before. Maybe someone you wouldn't normally date. You will build a solid foundation. You're building solid foundations when it comes to love, money, your career, your business, finances, okay, and in your life. I feel like there's a celebration. Some of you may be getting in new relationships, engaged, or even married. Or be aware of illusions and projections, okay? This could be Pisces energy as well. We have Gemini and Capricorn also on the board. And we have Aquarius on the bottom. So this relationship that's coming in. I feel like it's something you've hoped, wished, and prayed for. You had to come in union within self in order to have this. And when you stop looking, that's when they come in. I feel like you learned how to breathe underwater, so to speak. Some of you work with the moon. You may do moon rituals. When I say learned how to breathe underwater, it means like you're learning to believe in yourself. You're learning to lean into your feelings and emotions and not numb them, right? Can I have an outcome, please? Hold on. Okay. So this is outcome in your advice. Your outcome is the Sun. Okay, this is expansion, joy, success, love in all forms, coming into oneness, all right? Healing energy, the happiest card in the deck. You're also gaining justice. You may feel like you are blinded, but I feel like you learn to listen to your intuition and look inside yourself for the answers and trust yourself, right? Trust spirit. And you're getting justice when it comes to if you've been attacked or anyone that's come against you, okay? So this is beautiful energy. The scales are being balanced. I feel like if you're on the same vibration, you feel like you're gonna be venerated. Your karma, you know, you're getting your good karma. It's beautiful energy, okay? Let's get from the Yin Yang Oracle. I wasn't gonna pull love cards, but I mean I can if you guys want. I will. Since it came out. Tell me about the Yin Yang Oracle, please, about this collective for their spiritual journey. That's too many. Nope. They said no, leave them. Okay. Alright. Here's what we got. You have an Ace of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I won't really look at the signs. I will let you know what they are. And I feel like you're going to get some type of money. And karma, balance, and justice is here. This is for the justice, and maybe money for maybe some type of court situation. When it comes to contracts, commitments, and career, this Ace of Pentacles is here. You're going after your abundance. Your gift is abundance. There may be someone from your past that's spying on you and watching you. They may want to apologize. A lot of you have moved on and don't want to go there. You know that they were not. Some of you may have thought that they were your true twin flame. Either the contract's null and void, or they were karmic, masquerading in a mask as a twin. You're getting messages in your dreams about all of this, so pay attention to them. It will also lead you to where you need to heal. Divine intervention is coming to bring in this justice. This was fated to happen. The situation was fated to happen to help you break ancestral curses and generational curses. Your ancestors are very proud of you. You're learning how to alchemize things. You're learning how to transmute, to transcend the energy. Working on family, home, and commitment. This is where this love's coming in. This is a period of huge growth in the summer, so keep watering your manifestations. You're going to be in a whole new energy. Ace of Water is here, which is a brand new beginning when it comes to love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. We got the Magic of Unicorns deck. Spirit, tell me about this collective's spirit journey. That's what they need to know. Yeah, go with the flow. Relax, trust, and accept what is happening. So this is meant to happen this way. Some of you are made to stand up against your abusers or oppressors. But you're leading with a grateful heart. You're leading with love, right? It was 12 on the clock when I looked up. That may be a specific number you see that could clarify this reading, okay, for you. Okay. Hold on just a second. We had go with the flow. I don't know where it went. I may have put it up on accident. Make sure it didn't fall. Okay. Well, go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Go with the flow. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. You may want to listen to dolphin or whale frequencies. They're they're very healing. The rainbow here indicates peace to me. And accept what is happening. This is all happening for a reason, especially everything in the world. Don't lead in fear. It's gonna be okay. 1 and 7. 7 is protection, heaven. The 1 equals 8, which is abundance. Soul satisfaction. Number 23. 2 and 3 is 5. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. If you have a story to tell, the things about you that you may think, well, I'm so different from people. Your unique qualities is where you stand out and what you need to use, especially if you're have a channel or you are on a platform or creating your own business. Be you, and the right people will come to you. It's about quality, not quantity, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Do what makes you feel good. Spending time with family, exercising. Maybe gardening this spring, growing your own garden. I feel like we're going back to the ways of the land, a lot of us. Refreshing out. Ace is number 18. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is about ending a cycle. Nurture yourself and gather your strength, because like I said, there may be a court situation here where you have to stand up against somebody, or you're going to have to speak your truth about something. And you know who you are now. You've gained your strength. Like I said, I feel like this is not just going to vindicate you, but also your ancestors, okay? Then your generational line. 31, 3 and 1 is 4. 4 to me is about building stability. Cosmic Emerald, create perfect health, access divine abundance. Okay, so you're working on healing. You may be looking into other healing modalities. Wear the color green, heart chakra. And you know that abundance is there. It's all around. I feel like a lot of you are breaking the limitation, lack mindset. Maybe your parents grew up hearing things like, well, money, we don't have enough money for that, or things were limited. You got to remember that times are different now, and the way you can get out of that mindset is we got the internet now, and you can reach out to many different things, right? So, sorry guys. Just give me just a second. Sorry about that. My bonus sun came in. I don't know if I don't know how to edit them out yet. Thank you guys for your patience. And again, being here. I won't keep you guys too long. This is a newer deck, Beyond Lemuria. I may use this book. It just depends. I'm going to read it intuitively if you want. Messages from Lemuria, please. A lot of you, I feel some of you have had a life in Lemuria, especially the ones that are into like electronics, new age thinking. You have the Portal Keeper. Cast may be significant. I feel like Egyptian. Basat. Maybe wanting to work, maybe you may work with Basat. So there are new portals. You may be seeing them in the sky. They're being activated for us to walk through. Radical expansion is here with the White Dragon. So you're going through a period of radical expansion and growth. Higher activations. You're transcending. You guys are doing really good. The Violet Flame. A lot of you may be working with Saint Germain or the Violet Flame. I know I say it a lot before my readings or sometimes during them or after to transmute any negative energy to positive energy. Something you can say to work with the Violet Flame. One of the quotes is, I am a Violet Flame. I am the being of God's desire. Okay. I encourage you guys to look up or do Violet Flame meditations if you haven't. I feel like there's like a lot of third eye activation. A lot of you guys are getting new gifts when it comes to your clairs. The veil is thinning, so a lot of people are going to start talking about mystical things you may have not seen or heard before. Butterflies may be significant at this time, specifically blue ones. It doesn't have to be in the physical, okay? It can also be like online. If you see a blue butterfly or the Sphinx cat or a white dragon, it can be signify something from this reading. I can clarify it for you, okay? Anything else, Spirit, from this Lemuria deck? I'm hoping to get the Starseed Oracle for my birthday and a couple others next month. Anything else here, Spirit? Sorry, this deck's kind of new and it's big. There we go, thank you. Ether, number 11, the seamless unspeakable. So they always talk about earth, wind, fire, but you also know there's ether, and you're learning to work with all of the elements and be seamless. Earth star chakra. So earth star chakra is learning to ground into the earth, right? And with the crystalline grid, and I feel like it's being activated, upgraded at this time. Realm Bridger. Some of you may be realm bridgers. You travel in the astral in your sleep. So some of you may be having not so good dreams. I feel like you are healing things from this life or your past life in your dreams. Love and compassion is on the bottom. You're learning to lead with love and compassion, okay? Alright, let me get you guys some more. This is the Gateway of Light activation deck. These have activations built in the cards. Let me pull the cards first. What did I tell you about the third chakra? Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity and self-expression. You're learning to live authentically, express yourself authentically, speak your full and true truth with no shame or embarrassment. Higher throat chakra activations or upgrades. But make sure that you are speaking you're in your heart space. That's why it's a good thing to be in your heart space at all times. Excuse me, especially when speaking that with confirmation or release of energy there. When I do Reiki and we burp or anything like that, it's it's a release, okay? Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, living your truth. You're learning that you are the author of your story. You're rewriting it the way you want. You can be the hero, the leader. You can have the business, do the thing. There's enough money in abundance for all to share. It's, taught to us that there's not, but we know we create our reality, right? You may be working with, I can't think of this deity's name with all the, is it sheep? No, I don't want to say Shiva. I don't want to say the wrong one. I want to say Lord Shiva, but I'm not sure if that's the one with all the arms, or I don't think it's Kali Ma. I'm not sure. But you may work with that deity. Sirius star blessings. So Sirius essentially is where if you are a person that believes in life on other planets, things like that, where like the Ascended Masters reside. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. So push through if you feel like you're being stopped or things are stagnant. You're meant to be seen, meant to be heard. You have a story to tell. Keep doing the things, doing the readings, speaking your truth, teaching, learning, okay, and going. Your blessings soon to be revealed is what I just heard. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Get outside as much as you can in the sun. Get those codes. They're abundance codes. You're being regenerated for success. Merkaba activation in this card. This is about transcendence, ascension. You're rising up. You're ascending. You can chant Merkaba, and that helps activate your Merkaba if you haven't already. For those of you that don't know, that are just starting on this journey, your Merkaba is above your, it's a star that's right above your, hold on. Somebody here needs to do some clearing, because I don't do that very often where I freeze up. There's a block in your third eye. You need to clear some cords from your third eye and from your crown chakra. Yeah, your crown's right here. But it would be the 8th chakra, your Merkaba's right here. Emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. You're learning to manifest consciously. How cosmic order, so to speak, the laws of the universe, the laws of the cosmos, and about divine alchemy. So a lot of you are learning about that, maybe studying that. Stargate heart is the energy of the deck. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. So you're giving and leading with a grateful heart, right? This is the Sacred Light Oracle. What messages? The Sacred Light Oracle, please, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? I felt there was more. Thank you. Alright. You have spirit guides at the top. Number 30. Looking for signs. You may be looking for signs of your spirit guides. Some of you are just now getting in touch with them because you know we're all in different parts of our journey. You're having philosophical discussions and supervision. You may be watching over others, teaching others. Your guides are watching over you. You're talking and communicating with your guides. Number 4, ascension flame. You're being liberated because of your karma, because you have a greater purpose and there are high expectations of you with the ascension flame. Number 24, past life. Cultural experience, it's behind you. Regression. Some of you may be doing past life regressions or maybe looking into that. You may be doing meditations to do past life regressions. To learn who you were in past lives. Know that it's behind you, but you need to heal that. Heal your heart. Number 14, energy medicine. Sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. So there are diamond spirit babies is what I've been hearing coming here. Star seeds. So there's a lot of fertility out. You may be an earth angel. If you feel really tired right now, I know I've been really tired. You need to rest and relax and listen to your body because you're about to be put into action. It's for a reason. Plus, you're getting lots of upgrades and changes, okay? Some of you may be devoted strongly into energy medicine, like Reiki, things of that nature. Archangel Michael is here, number 3. Heart of a warrior, divine protection and synchronicity. You may be seeing like 1111 or a lot of synchronicities. You have the heart of a warrior. Crow could be significant to you at this time, and you are divinely protected by Archangel Michael. You may call on him if you need things. Number 2, Anakarana, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, coming full circle. So things are coming full circle. You were essentially going through the death and the rebirth process to ascend, crossing the rainbow bridge. Like animals, they say cross the rainbow bridge, but there's also a rainbow bridge for us. I'm actually going to read that one real quick because I feel like I'm supposed to read this one. The Anakarana forms a connection between your intelligent mind and higher levels of your perception and consciousness. Identified at the source of supreme thinking, the Anakarana is mind, soul, and heart, or conscience. An ancient symbol used for spiritual healing, it can amplify the healing of any technique or practice you use or you choose to use in your life. Meditation, massage, breathing exercises, hypnosis, energy work, traditional medicine, and medical practices will enhance the healing potential of your chosen method. Anakarana in Sanskrit word for rainbow bridge, coming full circle this time for those who are ready to cross the rainbow bridge and send their spirit home. Surround them with love and a peaceful environment to ease their transition. Moments of serendipity will leave you inspired. I feel like because we're about to see a lot, unfortunately, a lot of people passing away and a lot of things going on because they weren't ready to ascend, grow into this new world that's coming, right? And that was what their soul chose. The Anakarana Sanskrit word for rainbow bridge, coming full circle. This is a time for those. I already read that. Acknowledge and process a plan for moving forward, and you will finally put to rest old issues or experiences that have up until now exhausted you. So this is talking about putting things to rest and being able to move forward. I feel like there's going to be a death. I don't know why. Some of you may be dealing with people who don't want to change, things like that. Maybe they, wish death upon you, things, and someone may pass away. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I hope not. I want to keep this high vibrational. All your perceived problems will feel overwhelming, and it will almost seem like there's no light at the end of the tunnel for your circumstances. Ascension Master Jesus asks you to see the hidden blessings in your conflict and traumas. Overwhelming feelings have the potential to consume you. Now, feelings of anxiety, grief, fear, and need for control in your life, especially with all that's going on in the world, right, will create mountains for you to climb. Apply a different mindset to take small steps to lighten your soul and unburden your spirits. This is about putting trauma to rest as well, and conflicts, and getting out of fear and anxiety and grief, right? My love knows no bounds. I am endless. Ascended Master Jesus. Sacred crystal you can work with is celestial quartz. Affirmation: my energy is amplified through positive action. My heart is full. So that's makes sense why I read that. Also, I feel like, those, when you send into the 5D, those of you that you will be able to see their pets and your loved ones that have passed on, because essentially we don't really die. This is just a vehicle. And they're there. They're here, actually. It's just only those with the gift of sight can see, right? Alright. So let's get some messages from Archangel Michael. We'll get a soul truth message, because I love that deck. And, angel answers, and close out the reading, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you for being here. It was 27:47 on the clock. Notice the repeating numbers. You may want to look up that angel number. Okay. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look at the future with a smile. Okay, so that's just confirmation of what we saw coming with the justice and what we just read about the Rainbow Bridge. Number 20. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Some of you may feel like you're not gaining followers quick enough, or at all, or you may feel like you're stuck or stagnant in a situation. You're gonna know exactly when to take action on the thing, or something's gonna come through, like maybe you've been waiting on a court date, or maybe you've been waiting on something. Some of you, it's to get a new house, the new car, the job, whatever it may be. It's not yet time. You'll know when the time is right, because you trust your angels. Number 36, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. I just heard miraculous solutions will appear. Like, you're going to know it's a miracle. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, that has to be a miracle. How did that happen, right? Number 34, trust in divine purpose. Blue butterflies may be significant. As I said earlier, there they are again. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So you're experiencing this for a reason. It is to help you expand and grow, and so that you can use your knowledge to teach others, okay? So I hope this reading brought you some answers or resonated with you in some way, shape, or form. Please let me know below if it did. And here's your soul truth message. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in the hole with your soul's truth. that you are infinite, you are loved, and that you are already there. That's a beautiful message. So I hope that resonated. I know it did with me, and I know there's others that are on the same vibration as me, okay, in the same part of their journey. And for those of you that are not yet there, or even above me, I hope that this message brought you something. I love you, and I hope everything's great until we meet again.